Good morning, everybody, and welcome into the St. Johns County Show that's on in the morning. So far, nothing about what I programmed has gone right.
Oh, typical.
We're here. Very typical. We're very, very typical. Messed up Mike's show last night.
Did you really?
Oh, yep.
No, Mike messed up his show.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
A pen gate happened last night. He dropped a pen and couldn't find it, and he was like going up and down, left and right, looking underneath, and it literally was next to him the whole time.
That sounds about right.
Well, he spent about 15 minutes on this.
He is the oldest person in the studio. You pick on me about Werther's, but Mike's older than me.
He's older than you by like 17 minutes, isn't he? Like, it's not much.
It's 11 months.
11 months.
11 months.
Okay.
He's almost
not even a full year.
Almost a whole year older.
Yeah.
Not even a full year older.
It's a major difference.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be considered a boomer, but he gets along with all of them, is what he said. That's a famous quote.
Okay.
He communicates well with boomers.
He does. That's his crowd.
He does.
Yeah.
He really does. I think he's an honorary boomer. If he's not actually a boomer, I think you guys are actually boomers.
He's a boomer.
Well.
He needs...
boomers don't dress like this.
Yeah, right. Brocade, baby.
I didn't get a camera switch right now. Really? Really? You guys suck back there.
I love that you were trying to get in that into his frame.
There you go.
Brocade.
Boomers do dress like that.
In fact, that's
what, his hat?
No, I've seen a couch like that before.
Seen a couch like it. Hey,
Yeah.
it's got the good fabric figure on it.
Did you take the fabric off that couch that's in the Balls room?
It's beautiful. It's Versace.
In the parlor.
That's right.
It's in the parlor.
Versace.
Oh, man. All right. We got stuff to talk about today. St. Johns County Sheriff's Office released footage of a I-95 pursuit.
Big time
This
footage.
was wild, yeah.
Interesting conversation behind this footage, too.
Interesting conversation.
We'll get into it. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I'd like to see what you have to say about it.
We've got St. Augustine smoking out the sewers.
Yes.
It's not anything to get excited about, really.
Oh. Thought it was another festival. I didn't know.
Nope. Not that kind of smoke. We've got a restaurant closing in St. Augustine. Sad day. I know a lot of people like this place. And we got some new people taking over out there at Flagler UF Health. You know the...
Oh, did they announce it?
Yes. We've got some names.
Okay.
Yes. You know, Carlton DeVoot
I
put in his
know.
resignation.
Sweethart. Nice.
Seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah, real sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh, and then we talked about a guy last week. We were wrong.
Were we wrong?
And so was the rest of the world.
Oh, geez.
Yep. So we will talk about what that is.
Is that considered a retraction?
We
Eh.
don't have many retractions on our record, so we're not going to count this as a retraction.
Okay, just making sure. I don't know anything.
But we do retract. When retraction is needed, we retract.
Yes.
We went with the information that was given to us at the time.
Yeah.
That's a very legal answer.
Yeah, that was really fine print of you.
Trey's practicing to be a lawyer. That was really fun print. All right, we'll get into all of this. It's going to be fun. I went to press the button, but Blake's got the button in there. I got no more buttons in here anymore.
Nice.
You have no buttons.
No. We're going to start out by telling everybody about Bozard Ford Lincoln. Hey, it worked!
No, wow.
That was the most excited I've ever been in studio.
In your whole life, I've never
Probably, yeah, in my whole life.
never seen this level of you before, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know how to take it right now.
Since 1949, Bozard Ford Lincoln's been more than just a dealership. They are a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. They were founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service. The Bozard family tradition continues to thrive through generations. Their state-of-the-art facility features 91 climate-controlled bays, a quick lane for no appointment needed maintenance, and you can enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge, which includes Wi-Fi. If you're not getting good service in there from the phone, you can connect to their Wi-Fi. There you go. And the unique and amazing flavors of Ford's Garage. Gotta recommend the 904 burger.
So good.
Pretty damn good.
I know, and extraordinary.
It is. Unlike any burger you've ever had in your life, and that's the truth.
Can't just get it anywhere,
You really can't.
right?
No. They're like, we have a car dealership. It's not all about your burger, guys.
Yeah, well, kinda. It sort of is.
Okay.
It
Go
puts-
there for the burger, buy
Right.
a car.
It puts you, yeah.
Right.
It puts you in a love spell of the car and like the whole moment. Yeah.
Yeah. We put dopamines in that burger and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. Serotonin.
Happy burger.
That's a happy burger. Proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. Their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Experience the best in pricing, selection, and service just off 95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission. And at Bozard Ford Lincoln, they are driven to inspire. Also, big shout out to Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations Realty and Auction, Chiba Hut Toasted Subs, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, Griffin Service, Alace Med Spa, and BNS Signs, who we'll talk about in a little while. But first, officially, good morning, guys. Troy, Davey, Rick, Blake, how you guys doing? We got a full
Finish the
crew
roll
here.
call there.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
like-
I gotta remember who we have in class today.
I went to talk and it's
Yeah.
like, wait, he's not done.
I'm present.
Hey, happy Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, buddy. It's almost the weekend.
Yeah. How you guys doing in the booth back there?
Doing great.
All right.
I'm doing well, but isn't there a certain event that's happening in March 2025 that we need to talk about?
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Give it a
It's not until March 2020.
It's my event. I'm
Yeah.
not going to drop our sponsorship anytime soon. We'll be all right.
He knows the sponsor well.
Yeah.
That's right. When I don't have the button in front of me, it's hard for me to remember what to do. All right.
Sleep with the sponsors.
I'm going to suck today.
No, don't manifest that. Gosh.
You're doing great.
Your first string.
Question of the day.
Oh, okay. All right, question of the day. What artist do you think is the most overrated? Like, you just don't understand why they're that famous.
Yeah. Uh-huh. The Beehive's going to be mad at me again.
I'm already mad.
Yeah, okay. Well, then I'm going to go with Taylor Swift.
Oh my God! How dare you! How dare you!
No, I'm going with Beyonce, of course.
I can. I'll
Beyonce,
yeah.
Beyonce is lauded as like this amazing singer. She's not. She's lauded as this amazing dancer. She's not.
She's not a dancer.
She's not. She's a flailer.
Oh,
She can flail.
She's not a
it's
dancer.
a hair
I mean,
dance.
She really can. It's not. I don't care what you want to call it because it's Beyonce and you want to
Wow.
be credible to her for something. She cannot dance. She's never been able to dance. I
It
mean,
is-
I just remember seeing videos where they were like, "Whoa, this is the most amazing dance routine we've ever seen. You have to watch the new Beyonce video." And it's just her doing this. I'm lying?
Yeah. Sorry, I agree with you on that
The
one. She's
inflatable
not a
air
good
guy.
dancer.
This
Yes,
is
she is the inflatable air guy.
such a weird culture to be here at this time. I know.
You think she's a good dancer?
I do. I think she's
Oh.
incredible. She's a major talent. She's an awesome
Hey,
I
human
think
being.
she's a
Yeah.
good singer, but I don't think she's a good
Oh,
dancer.
Not
come
that great of a
on.
singer.
What does dance mean to you? Is it have to be something that's so
It has
choreographed?
to be in rhythm and look good.
And look original. I mean,
I mean,
like Michael Jackson was an amazing dancer.
He was good
Yeah.
with isolations. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go. Adam Levine is my answer from
Levine.
what? Yeah,
Is that Maroon 5?
yes,
Yeah.
Maroon 5. There's
he
something about
moves
the
like
person.
Jagger.
Yeah, the personality doesn't get it for me. It's just like he knows it. He's a know-it-all and doesn't listen to anybody else. And
See, I don't
yeah.
even consider him that famous. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He did the Super Bowl. Is that not famous enough for you?
No, he did the Super Bowl because The Voice was on the same network.
Oh yeah. Well, still got in there.
Actually, probably true.
It had nothing to do with his talent level.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a great perception, observation. What do you guys think back there?
Go ahead, Blake.
I'm gonna say Vincent Van Gogh. He made overrated paintings. You see,
They're a little blurry.
You said artists,
Okay,
True.
okay. We'll count it.
but guess if you want a music artist, I'm going to say Fleetwood Mac.
What?
Whoa! This is a painful question, Trey. I hate this question.
I love this
This is a
question.
I
great
am
question.
judging all of you in this room.
The fact
Great
that we're all
question.
just at each other. That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, what is it, Rick?
Ricky, what you got?
Immediately when you asked, it took me a second because it is a tough question. I went with Drake.
Yes!
Yeah, okay.
Then
Great
when you
answer!
said Beyonce, it reminded me of Jay-Z.
Yeah, he's also terrible.
You and I both agree on this. He's
I'll
one of
give
the
you
most
that, too.
overrated guys.
Yeah.
We've listened
Yeah.
to him, tried to give him a shot. Just
Yeah.
not my cup of
I
tea.
never,
but-
I never understood his fame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just-
no, it all has to do with the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. And
Now we're
Which
now-
you're in, Pete, by the way.
yeah,
obviously,
Yeah.
yeah. People do think I joined the Illuminati at one point.
The light
There's a
version.
picture out there.
Yeah.
There's a picture out there.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Yeah, obviously there is.
Apparently, we won't see it, though.
Yeah.
He does this all the time, you know?
There is.
Yeah.
It's with a very famous rapper. Rick's also in it.
Oh, is
We're
he
doing
really?
a triangle over the eye. That means you're officially Illuminati.
That's
St. Augustine thought
awesome.
we sold our souls.
That St. Augustine did for a while. They were very concerned. Maybe they were right.
So cool.
All right. So I'm actually in the majority on this one. I'm with your mom and Spencer. It's Bruce Springsteen. I just don't get it. I don't get how and why. I think his voice sucks. I don't think his music's that great. So, yeah, I just
Springsteen.
never really got The Boss,
Yeah.
and never hits my playlist.
He's a great storyteller.
You can't understand the story he's telling. That's the problem.
Because he always sounds like he's coming out of battle and it's his last breath.
Most people you can't understand when they talk, like Ozzy.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can understand
Oh.
when they sing, like Dylan and Ozzy. You know,
Yeah.
you can't understand when they're talking, but you can understand when they sing.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce, you can't understand at any point at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
True story.
All right. Good question. I'm sure we got a lot of good stuff in the comments.
Good? I don't know about that.
I'm sure we do.
it's already rolling. Fleetwood Mac.
Can't believe it.
His rent just went up.
Van Gogh, would you not take him to the exhibit? Jeez. You should have now.
I'm not really a Van Gogh guy myself either.
The shirt's a Van Gogh guy.
yeah.
That was more Adam Levine because Adam Levine likes upholstery looking things like that.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm just seeing bright colors and it's
Yeah.
not
I'm
very
a cross
swirly.
between Adam Levine and
Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm leaving my ears on.
Both are rich, so go for it.
Okay. Well, it's now time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
It's nice.
All right, quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. We now go to Rick for our traffic report. Rick. Whoops.
Traffic's out there trafficking once again.
Okay. All right.
It's a little delayed like my board hopping skills over here.
Okay.
I did
Well,
notice it was a
you'll
little
get
bit heavier today than it was yesterday. Just a good comparison, but other
All
than
right.
that, it seemed to be moving pretty good. We got
There we go.
95
None of
to
us
16
usually
up.
remember yesterday.
Yeah, I don't remember as soon as I walk out.
Yeah.
I remember these traffic reports being all calm, cool, and collected, but I have a heart attack every time I'm trying to get here. Just saying.
Yeah. You've been having trouble in traffic last
2
couple
days in a row today. Today, another one. Construction needs to happen overnight, not during rush hour when everyone tries to get to work. It makes no sense to me. Ugh.
Yep. No, I had a hard time getting out of Lemon Street again. It was like,
Yeah, see?
it was like,
You got to go down to Orange.
Frogger. You know,
Wow.
like Frogger, like when you first start, it's like,
No, that's a boomer game, Troy. I don't know Frogger.
ouch.
Why don't you go down to Orange, or what's the light next to Orange? Why don't you go that route? Why do you go out Lemon?
Traffic's still the same getting on US.
But at least you have a light to guide you the way. Just saying. It's the lucky thing, isn't it? Because you're superstitious. He's just agreeing with me and not listening.
No. Well, you have to make a left turn. You have to make a left turn on Castillo, and anytime you have to make a left turn coming off of a curved traffic is not a safe situation
Okie dokie.
because the intersection is too close legally to where it is to the main intersection.
Mm-hmm.
So
Elise Med Spa.
Yeah. Traffic is
long
very thorough this morning.
Yeah, we lost our way there in traffic. Looking for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience? Look no further than Elise Med Spa. They specialize in providing their clients, you, with a wide range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. No matter how you're looking to enhance your natural beauty, you can do it out there at Elace Med Spa. A lot of great services. Check out their memberships. Go to elace.com and see what they have for you. It's beauty on your terms. I keep going over to hit the button.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
confusing.
And Beyonce can't dance, but
Now, Beyonce can't dance. And I can't hit buttons, but at least I can admit to it. Beyonce just goes with it and pretends like she can actually dance.
poor thing.
Just proves we're not choreographed here.
Such an
We're
interesting
not.
culture. Such an interesting culture.
What? That we don't
really
like
think
Beyonce?
that
as a
whole
dancer?
country,
Okay,
the whole
I want
world.
you to send me one link where you think, wow, Beyonce
Yeah.
is rocking this
I will
dance.
do that. I will do that. I know exactly the one. It's in Coachella. Yeah,
And then I
I got
will
it.
send you a video of somebody having a seizure, and
dance.
it's going to look the same.
Yeah.
It's a gyration. It's a passionate movement. I don't know.
There's no passion there.
Yeah.
Shame.
No, I like her voice, but I can't watch her dance.
No. There's nothing, legitimately nothing good about
I just want to know what your standard of dance is. Like,
If
who
I
is a
can
good
out
dancer?
dance her, she can dance.
I'd love to see that dance off. I would pay money. for
Ah,
that.
she would cry.
No, she wouldn't. She'd be like,
Jay-Z would put a hit out on me.
it. Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Whoa. That was better than any Beyonce dance
Exactly.
I've ever seen in my life. Troy already wins.
I didn't look like the little.
yeah,
thing.
the flailer is what
Yeah.
you guys said.
All right.
The guy on the side of the road.
Speaking of the road, St. Johns County Sheriff's Office released footage of the chase on I-95 that injured 2 Florida Highway Patrol troopers. Scary. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office did release footage of a high-speed chase on I-95 that began in St. Johns County and ended in Jacksonville, injuring 2 Highway Patrol troopers. Do we have that video, guys? Do we have that on standby? All right. Alexandria Mason. Oh, there's Alexandria. She's just a beautiful woman. She's 42 years old.
Oh.
She faces multiple charges. I mean, watch her here. She's just, the cops telling her she had a warrant. She's just kind of blown him off. There was captions on this, but unfortunately our little title's hiding that. That's
She says to the cop that you don't have the right to pull me over.
Oh, yeah. He said, well, we ran your license plate and you have a warrant, so we do have the right to pull you over.
And she said, I do not have a warrant. He goes, don't you do it. And then there she goes. And then he goes, St. John's, she's taking off. And then they go up 95.
Yeah. Yeah.
Captions by
Yeah,
David.
and how did she think this was going to end?
Wow, look at that.
I don't know what she was thinking, right?
No, I mean, well, she was trying to get out of a warrant. She was
This
trying to get
isn't-
out of going to jail.
That wasn't bright.
Well, that we got a helicopter that's got footage that good? That's pretty good. Oh, look at that pit. Oh, almost ran into another car. Oh, they didn't show it because it went into another car.
Right, and that's the deal, because it's FHP that did the pit.
Yeah.
St. Johns County knows how to do those pits right and
That's right.
tight.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
like it's downtown Jacksonville, so she made it a pretty far distance.
She did.
30
She got
miles.
far. Yeah. That's a very dramatic helicopter shot right there.
Wow.
Look at that. All right. Arrested. Jeez, just,
You know who she should call.
that's right. We
Yeah.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, man. Wow.
Yeah.
She's a looker.
Yeah.
So there's an open-ended question
Also
out there about how FHP handled this, and are they being too aggressive? If they've already identified the suspect, then they know how to catch them. Why would they do something that's so aggressive, which that black sedan, I believe in that video, got T-boned?
Right.
So that's the conversation that's actually floating out
But
there
she
right now?
She got into busier traffic. That was like probably the least traffic you're going to have on I-95.
Right.
I mean, I think it seemed to me like it was perfect timing for that to happen on I-95.
Yeah.
So
Well, I've watched a whole lot of police chases.
Yeah.
And they want to end it before it gets into heavier traffic, before they get into a bad situation. But also they try to make sure that, the area is pretty clear. And
why didn't that black sedan stop?
Boom. Yeah.
black sedan could have stopped.
True.
There are multiple highway patrolmen coming at you.
Right.
Yeah.
Just get out of their way.
Yeah.
Does that mean to get out of the way on the left shoulder? Like, where do you go there?
But you can look back and go, okay,
Yeah.
they're coming at me.
Right.
Just get all the way over to the side of the road. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't have a whole lot of sympathy for that black sedan.
Right. Okay.
And hopefully
Well-
no one got hurt. But I mean, it was.
I mean, I do. I mean, you
panicked.
You could have waited 30 more seconds to do the pit. They do try to make sure that if they're going to pit somebody, that there's nobody around. I mean, a pit's not, you just don't always pit somebody.
Well,
It wasn't the sharpest pit, if you want my opinion. That's just, it looked
I think it was
a little rounded, but they were going 90 miles an hour. So, I mean, yeah.
I think it was a good pit. All that other sedan had to do it continued to stay at the same speed. All it had to do was slow down, and it wouldn't have been at the same speed.
Yeah, definitely should have done that.
It wouldn't have been at the same speed.
At the same time, I mean, you're not always looking in your rearview mirror, and those guys are coming up fast. That black sedan may not have even known there was something going on.
Yeah, because they were on their phone.
If you see the tape, the sedan does pump the brakes. There is the pumping of the brakes that happens right before the pit maneuver from the black sedan. So maybe they panicked, I think, at the last second. I don't know. There was definitely a hiccup there somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just happy. It could have ended a lot worse if it was
True.
heavier track.
You gotta stop it before it ends worse.
Yeah.
Right.
So before they got into heavier track.
But go back to the statement real quick of, if they've already identified the suspect and they know how to catch them, why do we need to go after? So I'm just opening a question. Why are they going after so aggressively if they just can just follow her?
She's got a warrant and she ran.
I don't know what know what those warrants are. I mean, and I don't know what was up ahead of them.
Right.
You know, because I don't think she was slowing down.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and when you got a chance to get somebody on a warrant who just ran from a traffic stop, I mean, you don't just let her go and say, we'll catch up with you later.
Yeah. They were already looking for her.
Yeah. Now we got her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I agree with both sides.
So, black sedan should have pulled over.
Well, there's a lot of first times in your life today here.
You think so?
Yeah, these are the big emotion in the beginning and now the thumbs up.
Yeah. Next, I'm going to say I love bicyclists.
Oh, I doubt that.
And Beyonce.
Definitely doubt that. Yeah, that ain't happening. Jeez.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess she hit it was a Hyundai Santa Fe that she hit.
Oh, wow.
Vehicle.
Of course, in the way.
No one in that car was injured.
Good.
2 FHP vehicles were damaged. One trooper sustained significant hand injuries.
Oh, no.
While Mason, the driver of the truck, had minor injuries. Both were taken to UF of Jacksonville. What if they had to share the same room?
Oh, my gosh. That'd be very quiet. Don't say nothing.
No, they're just going over war stories. You know, I almost had you boys out there at mile marker 310.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'd have got away with it, too, if it wasn't for those kids.
Meddling officers.
If my truck wasn't not as fast as an FHP vehicle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds like the officer had his thumbs inside when they made contact because that jerks the wheel. Like if you see a crash of like a race car driver or something like that, you'll see them. They'll just let go of the wheel like this because it spins so violently. It sounds like if it was a hand injury, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, maybe. Could have been. So thanks for releasing the video, SJSO. It looks great.
Look great, right?
It was like watching a movie.
Yeah.
Took care of 6 minutes for us. Thanks.
Oh, jeez.
This is true.
It was my open-ended question that led the charge.
There you go. All right. We're all now taking credit for the police video.
Right.
All right. All right. Let's see. St. Augustine going to be conducting smoke tests.
Great.
Through July. I think I know why a couple things aren't working.
Oh.
Okay. Just kind of figured that I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah, you had a eureka moment there?
Talking to myself.
I was like, Smoke Fest to 2024.
Let's see. All right. City of St. Augustine has started smoke tests on its sanitary sewer system. To maintain infrastructure, this process helps identify sources of stormwater runoff, they say, or groundwater intrusion. Guess when you can see where the smoke is coming from, it helps you.
Oh, now I
There's
see.
holes in it.
Identify spaces. Yeah.
Now I see. Okay.
Testing schedule.
I like that. It's like Skittles in a schedule.
New Zealand. Testing schedule.
Delicious.
I'm watching these videos from New Zealand, so now I'm literally starting to talk like the testing schedule. June 3rd through the 7th.
Oh, yeah. That's
Greater Fullerwood and Nilmar Terrace.
Yeah. Gunther, you're doing great.
It's Gunther. That's German. June.
You think only Germans have the name Gunther?
Yeah. You ever heard any Americans named Gunter?
That was not an American accent.
Who named it? No, it wasn't a German accent. It was totally New Zealand.
That was New Zealand?
That
Oh,
was
I'm
New
sorry. I thought
Zealand.
it was like... I thought
That
you were
was New
Finland.
Zealand. It's almost
the worst New
it's
Zealand of all
almost.
time.
It's literally the best.
It is.
almost a perfect New Zealand accent.
He does. He sounds like Sassy Scott. That's a Instagrammer.
Oh, gosh,
but yeah.
it must be close to payday, because if you're believing that shit...
No, I'm telling you, he's got it down right. When is the last time you've spoken to anybody from New Zealand?
Watch New Zealand programming and tell me it's not the perfect. I mean, spot on.
Actually, I
Okay,
talked
okay.
to Stanley Parrish
Spot on.
last week, so...
All right. So I watch Australian supercars.
Now,
sometimes.
Australians, not New Zealand.
Hey,
not New
there's some
Zealand.
New Zealand drivers in there. It sounds okay, but it needs to be
No,
a little bit more
no,
high pitch.
No,
A little more high pitch.
No, it's perfect.
No.
Thank you.
Nearly perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Nearly perfect.
Nearly.
Extremely perfect. June 17th. Do you have anybody from New Zealand watching today that can confirm that's perfect?
Nearly perfect.
I mean,
The only
really.
person I know from New Zealand who lives here is
Well,
is
have
Stanley.
him watch the show. Let's have a New Zealand accent off.
Okay.
He can come in
You
here
against
and,
him.
he can come in
After
here and
Beyonce
do his
dance
New
off.
Zealand accent. Mine will be better. June 17th through the 21st, Oyster Creek. We've got, what are we even talking
The
about? I
smoke
forget.
signals.
Yeah.
It's the smoke in the pipes.
Smoke in the
June
pipes.
24th through the 28th, Magnolia, Uptown, Flagler Model Land, and Spanish Quarter. June 1st through 5th. I'm sorry, July 1st through 5th, Lincolnville and Old City South. July 8th through 12th, North and South Davis Shores and Lighthouse Park. And July 15th through the 19th, Anastasia Island.
What kind of smoke are we talking here? Is it like scented? Is it a color? Or is it just regular good old gray smoke?
Probably regular good old gray smoke,
Okay.
unless they opted to pay extra for the colored smoke.
I like that. Looks kind of cool.
It's normally actually has some type of tint to it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can distinguish between a fire and
Well, it's just where it releases and like where the gaps are at in the pipes, so you can kind of go, oh, it went out that way.
okay.
It's like gender reveal smoke.
I know. That's what I was going for. It's a girl.
And it comes up.
It's a leak.
It comes up through your toilet. You're like, what?
Yeah.
That's what you want to wake up to.
Yeah.
Smoke in your toilet.
Toilet. That
Oh,
would
I
be.
tore that one up.
Don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
Still smoking.
Affected properties will be notified with a door hanger.
With the tie.
Yeah, they'll just put them on your door.
Oh.
That's the truth. That's
Okay.
actually what this says. Not an email.
Just
I guess it's better than what, a bullhorn just going through your neighborhood?
that's not fun. Yeah, because you don't know when you're resting and then someone disturbs your peace. That's not fun. So I guess a door hanger would suffice. That's
It's
fine.
the best way for the city of St. Augustine to reach people.
Very nice.
So there you go, smoke. If you see smoke in your neighborhood,
Don't panic.
yeah. Now people are going to have a house fire and nobody's going to call the police.
Well, that's why there are different colors. Is what we were trying to say.
Maybe. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Gas Buddy Gas Report.
It's a girl. Yeah.
Tell us in the comments where you're seeing the best prices for gas. We would definitely appreciate it. And we will start with the Gate 4075 US 1 North right down the road here at $329. We got the Sunoco at $21.99 North Ponce there at $329 as well. That may be their cash price. Circle K at $45.64 US 1 North is at $329. The Shell on 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard also at $329. The Shell at King Street, 146 King Street is at $334. And we've got the Mobile and Circle K at 800 South Ponce at $334 as well. Anybody in their comments?
Big news.
Big news.
Wawa is 1 penny cheaper than Costco. Wawa's $3.23. Costco's $3.24. Get it together, Costco. Come on.
I think this is
You're
what
better than
Wawa
this.
does, though. It's sort of like a blitz sale. They do this from time to time. Yeah, we've seen this a couple, like 2
There's
weeks
a certain
ago.
day.
Like it's a one day of a month or something that they go under the Costco price.
Sam's Club's at $3.19.
The only person that can validate that would be Tim because he is the Wawa Costco
Expert.
specialist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure he has a spreadsheet on the
He
days.
does. Yes, we talk about it often. It's scented.
All right.
With pink smoke. It was very
If
sinister.
I know, but I liked it.
you get in trouble for the smoke that's coming out of your mouth, you know,
It happens.
and you're in need of immediate bail assistance, Chris Lucero can get you out of jail. He's available 24/7 for you to provide fast and reliable bail services. Give him a call. Some of you need to tattoo this number on your arm, 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245. Got live music happening today and tonight. The J.C. Hatfield Trio at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Julie Papili at Pierre's Pub, 1 o'clock. Damon Slaughter,
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat character,
Finish him.
at O.C. White's at 5:30. He wraps a guitar string around your neck and
Fatality.
He's actually a gentle giant. He's
Get
very
over
sweet.
here. Get over here.
Yeah.
Watch my show. Tip me.
Alexis Paramus at Casamaya at 6. And trivia with Troy, Blake, and Aiden. Full house. I don't know how you guys fit behind that.
Wow.
I might be a little tardy.
For the party?
Okay.
Yeah, might be tardy to the party tonight.
Okay.
Ooh.
So got a city meeting. That's why I'm.
Oh.
They're going to be
wearing a good
inconvenienced. That crowd does not like to be inconvenienced.
No, they don't.
No, Blake and Aiden will get them going.
Okay. That's happening at Gypsy Cab at 7 o'clock.
Nice.
I may go up there tonight with the fam.
You can't get it? Whoa. Whoa. You got
I'm definitely going. Jeez.
golly. Not invited to my party.
Focus on trying to fix those buttons, Blake. Griffin Services brings us that. Your home's comfort is the top priority at Griffin Services. They specialize in AC, plumbing, and electrical services, plus unique offerings like standby generators, water softeners, and they do gas work. You can experience fast, friendly, and affordable service 7 days a week. Give them a call at 904-500-2653 or visit griffinservice.com and see the Grifference.
Fired.
Dude, I like that organic approach.
See? Great job, Rick. It's better than a Beyonce song.
Oh, it's true.
I was
True.
rating while I did it too. I wish you could have seen
That's what TMI.
Yeah.
Yeah. That boost's not that big. Easy with the gyrations.
That's right.
that. Almost knocked Blake out.
Throwing a shoulder.
All right, let's see. Oh, our Terrible Tuesday update.
Okay.
We have an update.
We have an update.
Okay.
Yep. We have, you guys remember the story we talked about last week?
No.
I'm not going to tell you what it was
No.
until I tell you about Fidus Roofing.
Yay.
They support a lot of local charities that support local kids in our area, which is really awesome. Big Brothers and Big Sisters of St. Johns County, investing in kids, and the Boy Scouts of St. Johns County, and many more. Those are a few of their faves. They love everyone. They're always looking to grow their team and would encourage anybody to come by and apply with them as well. Also, master elite contractors in the hood, which allows them to offer warranties that nobody else can. Give them a call, 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers.
Better than a Beyonce song.
And gutters. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, double butch.
I didn't know the Macho Man was here.
I liked it.
All right. Michigan man who was driving during a viral Zoom court call. You guys remember this?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
This guy.
Yeah. Had his license suspension lifted in 2022, and the judge didn't know. So we were all
It's not on us. That's on the judge.
Oh,
It is on the
man.
judge. It is on the judge.
I mean, that guy's reputation was literally destroyed last week.
well,
yeah.
everybody likes being a star on TikTok, so he's probably
Yeah,
fine.
I
He's
think
happy
he'd be
being
all right.
famous.
I hope so, for his sake.
Corey Harris was his name. He is being vindicated now after going viral for driving during a virtual court hearing with a suspended license.
He still should have been driving with that, but I mean, it's a lot different. Than
He shouldn't have been zooming on the phone,
Yeah.
I guess. But if
Yeah.
you're in court, I mean, you're going to be late to court, or you're going to take your chances
Yeah,
zooming on the
no,
phone.
you zoom in.
Yeah, you zoom in. The incident occurred during the May 15th court hearing for an October traffic stop in Pittsfield Township, Michigan.
Okay.
Judge Cedric Simpson noticed that Harris is driving and believed that his license was suspended, revoked his bond, and ordered him to jail. He served jail time over this. However, it was later revealed that Harris's license suspension had been lifted in 2022 due to a now settled child support case. A clerical error prevented the Michigan Secretary of State's office from receiving the clearance to reinstate Harris's license, leading to the misunderstanding. Yeah. Harris was driving his. This makes it even worse. This makes me feel even worse for this guy. He was driving his wife to the doctor at the time of the hearing, focusing on her medical needs rather than the status of his license.
Oh my God.
I know. This poor guy.
Over a clerical error that we pay extra for on these tickets. We pay a clerical fee. I hate this.
See, you just recently got a ticket.
Yeah.
You guys heard that completely different than me.
Why?
He's a deadbeat dad who didn't pay his child support. So that's coming from the dad's side of that.
Well,
so
maybe
Let's back up the bus. Back up the bus.
I feel bad that this happened to him, but karma's a bitch.
How do we know?
You can't
just
make
said
that.
that.
You don't know.
There
It
was
was
a child support thing, but it was settled.
It was settled.
It.
Yeah, but he should have never got there.
Maybe he got in a slump. Maybe he had a time without a job.
Maybe it was a sleepover. He had a wet dream and rolled over. She accidentally got pregnant. He didn't want to go for it. I don't know. Like, we don't know the whole story here.
Dad's out there with me.
I don't think they all are. I
Yeah.
don't think they all are. It's not always the dad's fault.
If it was settled, I know.
Despite spending 2 days in jail, Harris's suspension should have been lifted 2 years ago. So the whole thing is over something that the state should have figured out.
Yep. No, I agree. And I think he's going to get some restitution from this.
I hope so. I definitely hope so. He deserves it. He shouldn't go to jail over something a crime that you didn't commit.
You're going to get 7 on your side.
7.
However that looks up there in Michigan.
Right. That's why I said 7.
Yeah. The Washita County Public Defender's Office representing Harris has not commented on the situation. I didn't even need to read that part. Okay. Hey, Rick, do me a favor back there in the booth.
Yes, sir.
Can you go? We're going to do something that nobody has ever done on camera before.
Really?
Yep. Go to the settings. Click settings up there in the top right corner. Ready for this, guys? We're going to fix the problem right now. Go to shortcuts.
Shortcut.
This is not entertaining for people.
No, it's nice to learn.
All those ones in bold up there at the top. Actually, never mind. Check those. We can't do this right now. I forgot. This takes a long time. Never mind.
It was a good try.
It was a great science experiment. Everyone could see her.
That's how we need to do
I
it.
felt like I was talking to the IT guy, but I could actually understand your words this
It
time.
was really cool. The settings, I heard that button. Yeah.
Oh, boy. All
Someone listening just hacked our mainframe and we're
Oh,
going
no.
right. Yeah.
What's the password? And your social security number.
Last 4 digits.
I'll skip that for now. All right. La Cocina International Restaurant.
Oh, yeah. Fan
I know.
favorite. Fan favorite.
Nice place out there in the Castillo de Real, out there on the island. Announced they're closing their doors for good on June 23rd.
What?
Yeah. The owner, Chef Noberto, announced the closure in a heartfelt Facebook message expressing gratitude to patrons for their unwavering support over the years. I really thought that said underwhelming.
Oh, my God. No way. No.
Thank you for your underwhelming support. That's why we have to close.
Yeah.
You jerks. The chef noted that La Cocina has been a cherished spot for both locals and visitors. That's true. Rick goes there a lot.
Yes,
It's
sir.
great. It's great food.
Sebastian's there.
It's
It
great
really
food.
is. Sebastian's out there, known for his experimental Latin American and American cuisine and a seasonally based menu at the hotel. The closure is bittersweet. Chef Noberto assured people that this isn't the end of their culinary journey.
Okay, good.
His other ventures, La Cocina Bistro and Catering and De Leon Cocina, are still going to continue to operate right here in St. Augustine. Yeah, so we can still get some of that great food.
And from the ownership team of the hotel, the hotel is changing brands. So we had to do a renovation. So it would have required them to be closed for a couple months. And Noberto and just an amazing restaurant, and wish them all the best, because it's going to become a Tapestry Hilton. So it's required by brand to redo some of the things, because it's an older building, it's
Is it considered an older building now? Wasn't that?
in hotel world.
Hotelier.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they did build that in like the early 2000s or something, right?
Yeah,
Didn't they
I
build that
think
from
it was
scratch?
like so it's over 20 years old.
Yeah, I guess so.
So
All right. Great place, though. Really nice place.
Wonderful food. Just wonderful, wonderful food.
Yeah.
So.
Glad his other ventures are going to continue.
We'll find you and find that food.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that sounded like a threat.
I know, kind of. I was like, go find you.
No, that's the. I mean, I'm telling you, to me, it's one of the top 5 restaurants in town.
Yeah, it's an OG favorite. Yeah.
For sure. All right. Yeah, so check out his other 2 spots. Good stuff. Yeah, we had a chef in on the show long time ago when we were at the old studio on one of the shows. Very bad show.
Was it not a good show?
No, he was great. I mean, the show overall was very bad
not that
show,
good, not that popular.
Show.
Yeah. It wasn't the morning show.
But the food was amazing. Food was amazing. No, his episode did great, but the food was amazing. Yeah. All right, let's see. New leaders named at UF Health St. John's / Flagler. 2 new leaders have been appointed to the UF Health St. John's, formerly Flagler Health Plus campus. Carrie Watson is stepping in as the interim CEO, succeeding Carlton DeVoot. I'm really going to miss saying DeVoot.
Carrie Watson.
Carrie Watson.
Like it.
Yeah. Who recently resigned. Dr. Husan Gilberstad didn't say that right.
That's a rough name.
Husan
Has been...
Say it in a New Zealand accent. It'll sound right.
Yeah.
Husan Gilberstad.
Oh, it sounds way better.
Way better.
Way better.
Has been named the new chief medical officer. Both appointments are effective Monday. I don't know if that's yesterday or next week. Dr. Steve Motu is the president and system CEO of UF Health, expressed confidence in the new leadership. Well, what's he going to say? We're not very confident in these guys. We're going to
see how it works out.
We don't really know these 2, but people have told us they're good.
Yeah.
Highlighting Watson's extensive background as a stabilizing force during this integration period. Watson's recent roles include interim CEO, and she's a serial interim CEO.
Oh, that's good. Maybe she's
at Maui Health System in Hawaii. And various executive positions with major healthcare organizations, including over 15 years as interim CEO at Duke University, not interim CEO. She spent over 15 years at Duke University Health Systems.
smart people go there
Very smart people.
and good at basketball.
Yeah, very solid at basketball. Dr. Gilberstad will oversee patient care and clinical effectiveness at UF Health St. John's. He previously served as a medical consultant and held key leadership roles at Ascension, including CMO and president of Ascension St. Vincent's Riverside Hospital in Jacksonville. So there you go.
Okay, it's exciting.
Yeah,
A
man.
little shift of power.
Yeah. Sounds like a very qualified team. So let's keep doing good work
Yeah.
and making up for the past 10 years of Flagler having a terrible reputation.
Well, they're going to really lift it up. It's going to
I
be
think
awesome.
the last 10 years.
The last 10 years
they've done a good
have
job.
been better.
Yeah.
The previous 10 years before the last 10 years,
Yeah.
people expected to die when they walked through those doors,
Well,
no matter what you had.
Well, for me to go to the hospital, I'm already feeling like I'd died.
Yeah, me too.
I had to have almost died to go to the hospital.
I legitimately don't go to the hospital unless I feel like there's a potential for whatever I'm sick with to kill me. All right, Troy, how do you want to check on comments?
All right, I'm going to tiptoe tenderly through the thoughts and temperature of our tribe.
Okay. As you do that, I'll remind everybody that Bates Hewitt & Floyd is not your average insurance agency. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk longevity in our community and the way they treat their clients sets them apart from the rest. They offer homeowners, auto, and commercial and benefits, and they've been doing that for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson is St. Augustine's premier agent, and she offers complimentary policy reviews and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call, 904-794-5455, and schedule an appointment. Also, our friends at B&S Signs. B&S Signs, locally owned and operated, full-service sign business. Now in their 3rd generation of family ownership. Really is the best. Best New Zealand accent you'll hear.
ever. Crystal clear.
Ever.
I'm glad you think so.
Better than
Your
them.
business card to storefront signage and beyond. BNS Signs is equipped to serve you. Call your New Zealand friend.
Let's do it.
They're a full-service sign shop offering design, permitting, fabrication, installation, maintenance, and crane services.
So good.
Crying.
It's the best.
Fine.
Crane. All right, BNS Signs. Check them out at bnssigns.com.
No. Do that over. You
What?
got to keep going, NZ. Let's go.
BNS Signs. Contact them at bnssigns.com.
They love it in comments. It's so
the
good.
best. It's literally the best. Go ahead, Troy. Everyone loves your New Zealand accent. That's all the comments say. All right, great.
Yeah. You should do every show that way.
I think
I
so.
could.
It's
I
refreshing.
could.
It's very refreshing.
Yeah. All right. So as far as the artist goes for the question of the day, Bruce Springsteen seemed to be the winner of the person that's most overrated, and Diddy was right up there with him.
Did he do it? Did he do it?
Diddy did. All right, and
Sad
also Bobby made a good comment about the black sedan.
Okay.
He wasn't passing anyone, and he was already in the left lane. So why was he in the left lane? Obviously
Nobody
not
follows
from
that
Florida.
rule
That's
anymore.
true. Not
Obviously
from
nobody
Florida.
Obviously
follows
not
that
from
rule
Florida.
anymore.
You should
Yeah.
follow that rule, right?
Obviously not from Florida. And there was a lot of love for Sebastian out there.
Yeah.
And the restaurant. Appreciate you guys.
Open your own
Yeah.
pierogi restaurant.
Yeah, man.
God sakes. So good.
By the way, Blake, for the Stordom stat, if you hit the folder button down there in the lower right corner, it'll take you to the next page for the Stordom stat overlay.
There's a Stardom stat overlay.
Well, that commercial.
Yeah, the Stordom stat. Yeah, we've got the St. Augie's Pizza.
It's
over
really
there.
pretty. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It frames your face.
Short time for the Stordom stat.
All right.
Hit the button, Blake. Blake's in there trying to get on the microphone. Hit the button, Blake.
In the folder.
I was
All right.
waiting for the pizza.
Come on, Blake.
1876. In 1876, the express train crosses the nation, leaving New York City to San Francisco. 1876. It took them a measly little 83 hours.
Wow.
They got across the country in 83 hours
Are
on
they
that
doing
train.
one of those Bugs Bunny trains?
Yeah.
Where you got a crank each side?
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah, but I mean, at the time, everybody usually traveled by horse, and it would take 2 days just to get from New York City to Philadelphia by horse.
Right. So this was
So
a big
2 full
innovation.
days. So this was huge. I mean, we're talking getting all the way across the country in 4 days. So
Yeah.
it's actually pretty
That
impressive.
is pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. I mean, even the trains today, it's taking you almost 24 hours.
Right.
Compared to all the other technologies, it's still pretty impressive.
That's pretty
So
awesome.
1876, the train, and it was super expensive. It wasn't for the common man.
Right.
It was for the wealthy only.
Okay.
Got to do this.
Of course. I mean, hello. They don't invent things for the common people.
Yeah.
Let's go look at the Titanic, common people. We know better.
Well,
Those are the people that didn't make it.
the common people are very happy they didn't make that.
Right.
Titanic for them.
Jeez.
Yeah. Except for Jack.
Jack
was
he
a
could have
common
fit on the
folk.
door.
Jick.
Jack. All right.
Okay.
Brought to you by St. Augie's Pizza. Boom. They won't hit an iceberg and sink.
Nope.
Right between Riberian and M.O. King.
It'll keep you floating.
Yum yum.
That's it. Plugs, Troy.
All right, I got to give a shout out to Charles at Jimmy Hula's. We did a home again meeting there, and he took good care of us last night. So thank you, Charles.
Okay, cool.
Soft lens. Oh, hello. And let's go for a run at 3 o'clock with Ancient City Roadrunners. See you then.
Oh, wow. Okay. You guys got anything to plug back there in the booth?
I got nothing.
I think that was a bad SNL skit.
No
I
plug.
think I sold it.
All right.
Look, Kelly, Shannon, everyone's going to see us at 3. That's nice.
Go to thefloridamangames.com. Buy some tickets. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
All right, bye.